Alrighty.
Ruins, I just like an idiot
Here
accidentally
we are, new
destroyed mine.
raid.
Which ones do you need?
If you have hissing, that would be great. If not, I'll take whatever
Let
at
me
this
see,
moment.
what is the taunt mechanic on this?
I only have howling and buzzing.
Yeah, I got howling.
Howling works.
Hey, Spinal's got you.
Or spinal.
Just see him creating his.
Thank you very much.
So Spinal, are you still demo?
For now, but it's pretty painful.
You're playing that new build.
Yeah, I don't have any capstones.
It's horrible. Like, I guess it's the best, but it's horrible to play.
That's what happens when you cut synergy from everything.
The new warrior multi-target build.
So
is
we
gonna be
just
a
swap
pain
on
to
Dreadfire.
learn. It takes away a lot of your abilities.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, this boss is actually pretty straightforward. I think we get the red circles like we just saw from the trash, so just run those out. There's going to be little ads that spawn just automatically on normal. We'll group those up, just AoE them down as fast as possible. There's going to be like a purple frontal cone that you have to move out of. At some point, when he gets to full energy, he's going to go immune, and there's going to be roots coming off of him. On normal, everybody will get a little red circle around them, and so just spread out. Don't be stacked with anybody else. Then it's like only like 5 yards. It's not a big circle. When that expires, you'll get a debuff on you. You can get rid of the debuff by touching sections of the roots, and when you touch the section of the root, it lights the root on fire. We get out of that phase by burning all of the roots. So you get the debuff. You get rid of your debuff by touching all the root sections. As soon as that's over, he will like kind of just freeze and take extra damage for 20 seconds, and then phase 1 repeats. So let's pop Hero at that point as soon as he's no longer immune and he's taking extra damage. But that's the whole fight. Any questions on this one?
Sorry, when did you want Hero?
So after phase 2, as soon as we break all the roots and we can wail on him in the middle.
Yeah, he takes 100% increased damage.
Right.
Like, I think it's like for 20 seconds, right?
It is for 20 seconds, yes. So we'll have Hero for all of that in the first
Sorry
bit
about
of
that,
phase 1
headbutt.
again.
Leaned over to move my drink and headbutted the shit out of the mic. So what do we got here? We got 28 people.
Alright, any
You go up.
questions? Anyone think I missed anything?
He's going to put out a ton of damage also at that point, so we probably want to have our cooldowns ready for when he's pulsed, because at that point he's pulsing, I think, like 50k damage per second.
Yep, yeah, that's during that last phase. So we'll do Morgan, Drob, Vix, myself, Runkle.
Sounds good.
Are
Do
there
you want-
circles to activate the ads, or is that heroic?
That's heroic.
That's heroic.
Okay.
Do you guys want us warriors to do rallying cry during that time?
Say just pay attention to see if there's a big spike. If there's a huge spike, pop it.
Okay.
And I'll
believe
call out
they-
when my trinket's done, so if anybody else wants to pick it up, that's fine.
I believe they also
fine.
nerfed Rallying Cry as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, just call it when you're done, so then Vix can do Healing Tide, then Drop can do his thing, then I'll revive after Drop.
Sounds good.
And I just want to see how hard the in phase 1 he does Tortured Scream hits for 70k. You shouldn't need a cooldown for it, but just want to see how hard it hits.
What were you going to say, Bailey?
Who's pulling?
I will.
The Demon Hunter.
That was super helpful.
The demon hunter with the new warglaive.
I hope 2 drop, because I want a better one. Although maybe that was off Smolderon. I don't remember. It's tricky that the third boss in LFR is like the 7th boss.
1.
There is only darkness and
AoE
pain.
incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Taunt boss.
Inferno must gloom.
Shockwave.
There's the pain.
Dodge that.
Ads.
AoE incoming.
Till the soil
That was weak.
blood.
Get those out.
All life turns to dust.
Taunt. Shockwave.
Flesh.
AoE incoming.
Torment spreads. Reap the torment. Destruction takes root.
Taunt boss.
The dark garden must feed.
Shockwave.
It's a good thing DBM isn't annoying on that taunt swap at all.
Nope.
AoE incoming.
Oh man.
Shadow and flame.
Intermission.
Alright, spread out loosely.
My roots.
Don't go under the boss because you take a ton of damage. Don't get hit by these lines.
Fertile ground.
Like
that.
Zig.
Yeah. Don't be Zig. Alright, now touch the roots. We're missing one. There we go. Hero.
Tranking. Trank is done.
Tides down.
Alright.
Yo lag.
Clean the rot. More will grow.
AoE incoming.
All life turns to dust.
DBM needs an update.
Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
Flesh.
AoE incoming.
Till the soil with blood. Destruction takes root.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
There's the pain.
I don't think I talked about it, healers, but that that scream he does is like a 10-second dot.
It's so weak on normal.
Yeah.
Were beginning to bore me.
There's one
Two-handed
portal.
maces.
No, ma'am.
Maybe I didn't like get rid of my high rolls.
Oh, we have too much leather now. Someone's got to go, you know.
Alright, that was pretty simple. I mean, first boss of normal, it's obviously going to be simple, but we have loans here.
I'm gonna give those boots to Nourish. I don't need to win 2 things off one boss.
Any enchanters have a spare Sophic Devotion?
I got a 2 rank.
That'll do for now. How much you want for it?
Nothing.
So the mesas went out.
Don't break my fucking house.
Yes, one went to Argyle, one went to D's.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
There's a quest I think you get from this person also that you have to turn in back here on the south side, so you can start earning the Echo de Ephemia for it.
Oh, that red twisty thing.
Yeah, back here you talk to one of these two.
The energy is strong.
Finally, a worthy challenge.
Oh god, she comes down
Funny
here.
how quickly you get to the second boss.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Sorry, I thought there'd be more trash. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. So this boss, the tanks are going to face him away. Do not stand with us because you might get smacked. There's going to be circles. Then like a handful of people are going to get speared. So what we have to do is try to put those together like Olympic rings. Don't stack them on top of each other, but we got to burn the people out with the spears as quickly as possible. He will also turn a direction. It's kind of like the amalgamation chamber with the fire boss, where he would turn and then put out those waves of fire. This is like 3 blades that's going to come out from the boss. So you just got to dodge that. It's called Twisting Blade. At full energy, there's going to be 3 weapons. On normal, we can just all stack. Each time he reaches 100 energy, he's going to do a different weapon. He picks the one that the most people are stacked on. We'll just go left to right. So we'll do like moon, then green, and then purple. So he will then have the empowered weapon at moon. At that one, there's going to be a group soak on the tank. So everybody, or as many people as can, we just try to get in that soak. He does it twice. On normal, do we? Oh yeah, so I think even on normal we have to split. So for the first soak, we'll have odd groups. And for the second soak, we'll have even groups to get in the big circle. Then once he reaches 100 energy the second time, we'll do this second weapon. So the soak thing will be over. With the second one, there's a healing absorb. Or no, I'm sorry. The second one is a big smash. He will put a circle on somebody, a pretty big circle, and then he will leap to that location. So that person just kind of gets out of the raid. The circle goes down, then you can move so you don't get hit by the smash either. He'll do that a couple times. And then when the third weapon is empowered, there is heal absorbs that go out, and they just have to be healed off. And if you don't heal them off in time, they explode on the raid.
Hey, Elf.
Yes.
If I remember right, the people who get targeted with the spears get stuck in that circle, right?
Yeah, you're speared to the ground until the spear is broken out.
Yeah, I just don't want to freak out when I can't move.
Tradition.
Yep. Go ahead.
Pretty sure if you try to run out of it too, it'll stun you.
Well, it'll pull you back in too.
Okay. Nurse said you can move, just not out of the circle. But yeah, so if we put those close to each other, but not on top of like melee or anything, just so we can break people out as quick as possible. And that's the whole fight.
Hero on pull.
Sure. I'm guessing this one enrages before he hits 100% the fourth time.
Don't forget to change to single target.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
The first hit was special.
Yeah, I gave their shield to Sil. Sorry.
Using the spears.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Can we drop those a little closer to melee?
They go down so fast, I wouldn't worry about it.
1. Knock.
I forge ruin.
So, for the weapon.
Yep.
Yep.
No revive.
Revel in despair.
Taunt boss.
Blistering skewer.
Why did it tell me to taunt at 3?
Spears.
Oh, we were supposed to go to 6. What? According to Wowhead, it was 6.
Special coming.
Think so. Odd groups.
Pain nourishes me.
So coming for even groups.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Special coming.
Your screams.
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
Dropping Mana Tide by Vixen. Ooh, who's moving? Sorry.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. 2. Knock.
Soak the second weapon.
Revel in despair.
So this will be the leaps.
Blistering skewer.
Leap coming in a couple couple seconds.
Gushing lacerations.
No.
Taunt boss.
Revival.
Blistering skewer. Gushing lacerations.
Step out a little bit.
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
3. Knock.
I forge ruin.
Last weapon.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Taunt boss.
Blistering skewer.
Taunt boss.
Good job.
Her screams were beginning to bore me.
2 hatchets. A ring with garbage stats. I mean, that's a lot of versatility, but
The druids of the flame have redirected
Not
the
great.
temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness.
and what is this?
I have opened the dreamways.
Oh,
for
hand
you.
item.
Tread carefully. The creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
Apparently, it's my turn to get all good rolls. Not taking 2 weapons off of the same boss.
Which way are we going?
Oh,
There's
good.
only
It
one way we can go.
automatically defaulted to giving it to somebody
No,
else.
There's 2 ways. Let's go do Volcross. Volcross.
Sim that and see if it's an upgrade before I enchant it.
The Emerald Tree will serve as fuel for the Firelands.
Doesn't want to be a
Waldron
duck.
dares to claim this realm as his own? We will stop him.
Hello, champion. Rest
Didn't we
well.
fight this guy in the
May your
Firelands
dreams
itself?
be peaceful.
No.
No, his brother.
confident like that.
Puppy.
Probably charges.
Puppy.
Or fears. Take your bets.
Fear.
Breath weapon.
And smolders.
Yeah, there's the fear.
Yep. Called it.
Alright, where is it? There. And you.
Yeah, we got a purple.
Rats. Whoever got it.
Pretty sure it was just Sill's tier.
Yeah. I don't see a
what
PoE that dropped.
What a tease.
Really? We're gonna be whining now?
I don't know what that is, but I want to click on it.
Click on it. No, I'm kidding.
It'll be a John Frog.
It's a buff and a debuff. You do fire damage, but you take fire damage.
I got the debuff.
Enough.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison to the hunger of Volcaros.
Can someone whip up a bridge real quickly? Would she do that?
I mean, can't you do that?
It won't target across the gap.
Oh, big thing in the water. Yeah.
That's the tail that you're going to see during the boss. You're supposed to avoid that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Don't
right
jump
over
on
you,
the boss's
Sonny.
head.
Everyone who has their shadows turned down, maybe turn them up.
Yeah, there's a big dark shadow where that's coming.
Just run the game at maximum setting. You're good.
I do. Another tail.
Same.
Oh no, Nazoth again.
It's exactly like his.
Thank you. Ha! He missed me that time.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be back again.
You will serve as a suitable snack.
Alright, I should not be looking at loot.
Can you recall me?
Yeah, we'll get you.
Nope, dropping fees.
Alright, let's see. What's a swap on this guy?
Alright, so this fight, got the raid split, so I'll put marks down.
It should be good.
So it looks like one of us is going to take Molten Venom, the other's going to take Cataclysm Jaws. Guessing on that.
We don't need to balance damage or anything. We just need to be.
Correct.
We just need literal bodies.
So when we
Glad I
have
could
to
help.
split up, the odd groups are going to go to the green side, and even groups will go to the purple side.
Well, we'll start together, right?
Yes. Yeah, I said when we have to split up. Yeah, we'll start together. There's going to be circles on random players. The coiling
Okay.
flames, just move away and don't stand in a circle if it's not on you. That tail smash is going to happen throughout the fight, so don't get hit by that, because you will die. It's when he hits full energy that we have to split the raid, and there's soaks on both sides, so that's why we're splitting it. You will get knocked away, and you're knocked from the center of the soak, right? Not from the boss. So the soak ring, If you can stand at the edge of the circle when you soak and control the way you get knocked, so you just want to get knocked further along the ring, not like into the lava in front or behind us.
So like the first 2 soaks would be approximately there, and then we move out.
Let's go.
Saw a demon hunter hit him.
Hero on pulling.
Watch your step.
Yeah, why not?
Big tail, big.
We get
Stack high.
Alpha.
Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Tail slam.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Help soak.
Soaks. Why'd I get yanked over?
Oh, they were close.
AoE.
On a revival.
Watch your step.
Yeah, so they were close. Now the next ones will be, further
Stack
away.
high.
And we'll just keep going
Watch
around
your
till we run
step.
out of room.
Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Soaks coming.
Help soak.
Soaks.
Got a cooldown back
I do.
already.
AoE.
I'll get next.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
I have tied back.
Watch your step.
You can tie the soak and I'll
Watch
GG
your
the
step.
lava spit.
Got it.
Dodge. Taunt.
Help soak.
Tied down.
AoE.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Nice.
Surprisingly
That was
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Not even ash will remain
That
when
was
I finish
ridiculous.
with you.
Wow, there's no mail has dropped.
Yeah, no hunter loot.
That's hard to. We did have the tier piece for hand. Oh, kind of like mail loot.
I think that trinket is decent.
That trinket is mail loot, right? Or hunter loot.
Yeah, but it has a dumb proc.
No.
Okay, that proc looks fun for like Mythic Plus.
So that's not really for a warrior.
It's drink the Julie drink. It's
Yeah,
good
got,
for.
it's got strength.
Yeah. For me, it would be like off spec, even though it says I can like roll on it. I'm not gonna.
Hey Dre, it'll be good. Like in the meantime, like if you don't have anything better, but it's
Yeah.
not gonna be our best. So that's why I didn't bother with it.
Wait, we killed him. We gotta go back over the lava. Sheesh.
Put on your steel MD.
Oh, that's an off-spec trinket for me. Awesome. It's gonna be one of those.
Well, it was nice of them
raids.
to put lava at the bottom to catch us.
Yeah, nice.
Just need some wings.
That I know. Or flap.
There's ads to our left.
Disengage.
Did you say pull the ads to the left? Because I can do that.
Just making sure people know they're there so nobody pulls them accidentally.
Oh, it wouldn't have been an accident.
Burns the world. Bear witness to the purity
They
of
got pulled.
flame and be consumed.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that sack.
AoE's enabled.
Incoming Riz.
Slaradar this boss?
That
No.
boomkin looks cool. Nar. Cool looking.
Have you seen the green owl? Like somebody was using the green owl form during LFR. Really cool.
Yeah, it's the one I'm rocking.
Nice.
Could I get a summons, please?
Yep, as soon as this mob dies.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, the black fire circle looks like half of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, well, at some point soon, the entire floor is going to look like that.
The Vincent Van Gogh version of Mickey.
Yep, but that is here. I like it.
It's foreshadowing Disney will own Microsoft and Blizzard soon.
Yeah, the world.
At least their
We'll all
customer
be
service will be
minions.
better than Microsoft's.
Yeah.
I will scatter your remains across the Firelands.
So I feel like every ability on this boss puts more fire on the ground. So we just have to try to minimize that and clear it as we can. There's going to be 3 Treant ads that spawn. They'll be hostile. We will tank them near the boss. You DPS them down. As soon as they're down, they become friendly and can be healed. Healers want to heal them up to full as quick as possible. They're going to channel into the seed in the middle of the room. And they can be healed during that, even once they're full, to keep them channeling longer. Players will be able to go click on the seed in the middle of the room and use like a green breath to clear fire. So obviously I would like hunters to do that. On normal, I don't believe there's a debuff or anything, so the same people can do it all the time. On heroic, it's a little different, but we'll talk about that when we get there. I think the orbs, can anyone confirm? I think the orbs are heroic only as well, right?
On
think
Wowhead, it
so.
looks like the only changes to heroic are you can only use a seed once every 4 minutes, roots and thorns.
Okay, so if we get the orbs, they will move towards the boss. If they touch the boss, bad things happen. So you want to absorb the orb, and I believe the orb, maybe that's not the crit buff. But yeah, definitely absorb the orb before they get to him.
The section on the thorns mentions orbs, so maybe that is
Okay.
heroic only.
Okay. We'll see. In the one video I watched, I didn't see the orb, so I think it's heroic only. But if they do spawn, make sure we soak them. So the treants, after a while, like I said, you'll heal them up. It'll fill the seed up, and people can click on that and clear the breath. There's going to be another ad that spawns. That ad needs to also be killed and then healed up to full. And when that ad is healed to full, he puts down a shield, like a green bubble that people can get into. And you need to be in there when the boss hits 100%. It's the only way to survive that. So we get the 3 trance, we kill him, heal him up. We get the 1 ad, we kill it, heal it up, getting the green shield.
Hey, Argyle.
Yeah.
I heard Spell Reflect works on that part.
I tell you what, I'll test it out, but if I die, you owe me my repair bill for the night.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned how much I love healing NPCs.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind another one of those fights like an ICC where you had to heal the mob to win the fight.
That was fun.
So, there's an intermission when he hits 35% health, which is hopefully when we'll get there. He will also automatically do it when he hits the 3rd Raging Inferno. That's the stand in the green bubble thing. At whatever percentage health he's at, if he's above 35. Healing cooldowns are needed for that, and don't be under the boss because there'll be a consuming flame around him, and I guess it
What
hurts.
do you want?
Phase 2 will start, and then there's little circles around the room called falling embers, and they need to be soaked. There's going to be healing absorbs. If you have that on you that debuff, you need to move away from other people. They need to be healed off, or when it expires, the person will be stunned, and then the stun can be dispelled. So healers, you figure that out. The boss has a frontal, so nobody else but the active tank should be in it. and then we'll go stand with melee to leech health from them. Because it's the healers will not, after the tanks take smoldering backdraft, the other tank will taunt, but the tank that had that cannot be healed anymore. Healers, just be aware, we will get healed by standing with other people. We will take health from them.
All right.
Yeah.
Great, taking my job now, putting NPCs in.
They took our derbs.
I've thought of that too.
I'm ready. That was wrong.
Okay.
And in the first phase, tanks have to run away from the charge, right?
Yes. Yeah, there's less damage the further away we run, I think.
I mean, it's only like 2.3 million otherwise.
And I don't see it in the recap, but there's something about trailing fire. Like fires, a little fire circle is going to chase people and leave fire behind them. So you have to run away from that and like be smart about where you leave fire. I also don't know if that's a heroic. I guess I could check the log, but that is not the name of the ability. You know what? Let's figure it out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0 on pull.
Sure.
Should have asked sooner. My bad.
Interrupt 1.
Everything burns.
Charge.
Everything burns.
That
knows
can't
what he's
be
doing.
good.
Help so.
Flame protects the faithful.
Root. Run.
Everything burns, including you.
Help so.
Flame protects the faithful.
I think the charge hit. I think the charge hits people in the way, so make sure the tanks have an out somewhere.
It does. Yeah.
Everything burns,
Charge. Tuned boss.
you.
Help so.
Flame protects the faithful.
Find shield.
We need the shield.
What the hell
I
was
guess
that?
we missed the shield.
Seems like it's just blooming
Yeah.
now.
They moved the shield, but there wasn't no shield anywhere.
Yeah, it was the little thing on the ground. I think it was literally just blooming there. Were we slow on killing and healing that ad up?
Help soak.
The trends got healed, but the bramble did.
Okay.
Right. And the bramble creates the bubble as well.
Yep.
Would lay on hands be enough to like do some serious work on that shield?
Possibly. It's a good solid answer. Possibly.
Just a thought.
Did spell reflect work?
Did I survive?
Did you try it?
Yes. Like I got this ability that's basically fucking useless, and I want to find out what it actually works on because there's really not a lot that it does.
Absolutely nothing.
There's like that one in a blue moon ability that you see somebody casting, and it like works, and even then it only works for the first spell. And it's
There's a hammer back here.
And the feast may or may not be under the soul well.
It's awesome.
Like, Spell Reflect also used to give you, like, a reduction to spell damage, and it no longer does that either.
Don't you have to be using a shield to use spell reflect?
Not anymore.
Nope.
Not for spell reflect.
Oh, fuck
but
that. I'm going back to warrior, just for that.
You did need one for spell block though.
And no, Spell Reflection is now you raise your weapon, reflecting the first spell cast on you, and reduce magic damage you take by 20% for 5 seconds.
There's some of us still running back.
Oh.
Someone said
Keep
don't
our
release after like
time.
5 people released.
Yeah, still that was one of the major reasons. It used to be a 10-second reduction, then it was reduced to 5 seconds, which, if you don't time it right when the cast is going off, it doesn't help you at all anyway. The multi-target
Almost there.
is really confusing because it takes away Raging Blow. It takes away a lot of your abilities. Leaves you with just a few, like Onslaught or Slam, Whirlwind, Rampage, and Execute. But it takes away a lot of your other shit.
Just remember, as usual, adds over boss.
See, it's 2.3 million on normal. What is it on heroic? Oh, it's only 4.1 million.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All will be ash. Guardians, protect me. Everything burns.
Taunt boss. Help save.
Flame protects the faithful.
Root. None.
Add up in the back.
Including you.
People are clearing the fire, right?
Help save.
Flame protects the faithful. Everything burns.
Taunt boss.
You.
Help save.
Flame protects the faithful.
All right, here's
Iron
the
shield.
get in the shield, get in this green thing.
None.
Everything burns.
It's a little hard to see at first.
Including you.
The shield's from the bramble.
Yeah.
Guardians, protect me.
Adds up.
Help soak.
Is that help soak to help the taint?
Everything burns.
Taunt boss.
That Emma's calling out.
So, how do we clear this fire?
You click on the seed in the middle, and then you get like green breath, and your breath will clear the fire.
Stand and burn.
Add up.
Everything burns, including you. Flame protects the faithful.
Is this Christmas music?
The brambles
Wasn't
in
even
the
paying
breath, I just
attention.
see a
The brambles are the
circle.
most of the way up.
Okay, the brambles are up.
Find shield.
Get in them. Stay in. Okay.
Guardians, protect me.
Adds up.
Everything burns, including you. Flame protects
Transition.
It may not be viable in.
burns within me. Return to dust. Each breath
Phase 2.
feeds the flame.
That wasn't loud.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Upset.
I don't know what it was, but it was loud.
So,
Soak those circles.
charge. Add.
What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Ads coming in.
Those ads have to die.
Help so.
Revel in
So,
Soak circles.
watch your step. Help so.
Second pot.
So,
Dodge these.
Soak.
ads. Taunt boss.
Adds coming in.
Help so. So,
reduced to
Soak circles.
return to
More dots. More dots.
help so.
bask in
So,
fire.
Focus boss.
Soak circles, though. Okay.
Hey.
I think
Nice.
next week we might save Hero for that final phase, but that was good.
Oh my god. Does
Upgraded
anyone
bow.
know how to turn that sound down? It's horrible.
It was loud.
I'm like sitting here screaming at my
thankfully, the
computer.
seed of life remains unharmed. Take care,
It just
champions.
really wants you to know
The
there's
seed of
something to
life
look
is
out for.
volatile in mortal hands.
Man, I hope the scythe drops next week.
Hey, look, like 3 pole arms and 1 survival on there.
What the?
With the power
My
of the
druid is
seed,
sad.
Amirdrasil will be defended. Firok will not succeed.
Do we
The
have
other
to
rests
run all the
within
way
a hallowed
back to get
sanctum.
to the other
Retrieving it
wing?
will be difficult.
What about the toy? Do we just roll need, greed?
Need.
Yep.
Need.
Need that, yeah.
Somebody's ought to up here.
There's a gate up ahead.
Which direction? Oh, I see. Oh no, that's draw.
Come on, give me my 2-piece. Yeah, baby. My bags are full.
Yeah, the brazier makes this hard mode.
Let's go ahead and get rid of you.
You got 2 vault slots.
Yep.
And they upgraded to, I think, 454, right?
Yes, they did.
And we're only like an hour in on Tuesday.
Nice.
Champions.
So does that mean
Lies
if we
ahead
max
is a
out the
sacred
vault slots, it
space
should
within the
upgrade our,
Emerald Dream.
even though we're doing normal, it should upgrade
Any
again, maybe?
intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the
Oh, the
purity
vault
of their
upgrades
intentions.
as you kill more bosses? Is
I
that
think
new?
so. Thought it just gave you more options.
I had a big
Yeah.
thing come across my screen that said vault reward upgraded to 454.
Did you do LFR?
Yes.
Might have.
Probably would have upgraded then.
Hey, what's this? Is this the way? A shortcut? How about that?
I didn't know they released LFR at the same time as the
And they
raid.
say yes.
They don't
Breaking
normally.
my old
Yeah,
4-piece.
this is the first time I've seen him do it.
It's a good change. I like it.
It's nice because you have the option of
For the
like
new
it was dropping
2-piece.
460 gear.
Oh, no, that was the world boss. It
Oh,
was dropping
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
450 or something.
Yeah.
460.
Here from the world boss.
What's that?
Did everyone have gear drop from the world boss?
I got a belt.
I did on this tune. I didn't on my bear.
Okay, my hunter didn't get it, but I also lagged out and died.
I just got gold.
Okay.
So now getting down the sigil's going to be the most important thing I can do because of Fiery Resolve. %10 damage and healing. I say as I just stand there and
Is this
don't
the
drop
dark
it.
boss?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
What's up?
I'll be muting myself all season during this fight.
Quack quack, motherfucker.
Remember that. Just remember.
I never get upset when I get mechanics. Everyone knows that.
Right.
Nope.
That's your thing.
How can you be mad when you're a cute duck?
I know those suckers bite.
They're not as bad as Canadian geeses.
Unless you have Dunkin' Donuts, they bite.
And now I want a donut.
I got Timbits.
Your presence desecrates these halls, mortals. Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
Boring. Let's play.
Oh, hello.
can click on him.
I'm a duck.
Love that.
Right.
That was so cute.
Incoming
Pissed off
bear.
bears. Pissed off bears.
I'll change my role for Friday, but if we're like, are we actually doing an alt raid this Friday, or are we continuing?
Alt raid.
Yeah, we're doing an alt raid.
Yeah, I'm going to be changing to my druid then.
Druid's quite not quite ready for it yet.
Enough
but it will
bickering.
be.
Our
And then
combined
I don't know if I'm
efforts
gonna
will
make
expel
Saturday
them
morning
from
elf.
the
I signed
dream.
up, but we're firing somebody in the morning, which means I might have to go to work.
Well, I
Damn.
might cancel my sign up because there's only 6 people signed up right now. So let's see what it looks like Friday.
You got.
I will.
Go ahead, Galaxy.
I'm gonna hunter mark the bear in the middle if 2 other hunters want to get the other one.
All specific. Agonizing claws, deals a large amount of damage.
Alright, so the one guide I saw said that Urktos had a lot more health than the other 2, but that does not seem to be true. It seems like they all have even amount of health. They all have to die within 15 seconds of each other because they start casting a basically a res, and I think they res with like 50% health, so we don't want that to happen. So we need all 3 to die at once. The tanks will tank Urktos. The other 2 are not movable; they just kind of move around. We'll try to have Urktos near one of them, but you know, it's whatever. Like, just watch DPS, make sure they all die together. So, Urktos' ability, his normal ability, is a barreling charge that he will do on the tank. Tank will move away and take that charge. We need people to stack in that line. On normal, you don't get a debuff or anything, so anybody can stack every time. So let's get at least, you know, all the melee in there. There's going to be poison javelins on random players, so just dispel the poisons, healers. Pip's ability is he will turn people into a duck. You gotta run through like 3 green flowers on the ground, and then you'll get a ability on your bar called Polymorph Bomb. You hit that and you will unduck and become normal again.
Did you just say unduck?
Yes. I don't believe normal you can polymorph other people, so we're pretty safe on this one. But on heroic, if there's other people near you, they will get turned into a duck. The difference on this fight is that each of them have a special ability at 100 energy, and you have to like use the other bosses to deal with that ability. One person needs to change from a duck back to a non-duck on top of Urktos when he does his raid-wide damage called Blind Rage. So at that point, we need a duck to go, you know, get the 3 flowers, have the ability to do the Polymorph Bomb, and launch the Polymorph Bomb, you know, when you're standing on Urktos. Urktos is charged, it's on the tanks, but we'll have to aim the charge to Erwin. because that's what will stop her raid-wide damage ability. And then Pip will channel Song of the Dragon, and everybody will find a green flower to stand on for a couple seconds to remove your absorb when Pip does that channel. Yeah, I'm with you, Bear. It is complicated. I think it'll make more sense when we see it. But that's what we got. So if you become a duck, go run through 3 flowers, hit polymorph bomb, you're no longer a duck. If you get poison on you, use a defensive. Healers will dispel it off for those healers that can dispel poison. If healers can dispel it and you have a talent for that, you probably want to make sure you have it. Alright, I say we see it.
Does Sergeant Quackers do anything? He's sitting over on that wall.
I think that's what you see.
Yeah, let's do that next week. Let's kill it once first, okay?
It's like the big brazier in the other room that sends it into hard mode.
Big red button.
Yeah, brazier button, all the same.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Hero on pole, question mark? Sure, why not?
Sure, yeah. Why not?
Charge. Breathe deep and die. Creeping venom. High energy.
Dispel a man.
Charging. Move.
Here's the charge.
I can't see this.
Creeping venom. Breathe deep and die. Incoming.
Charge is coming.
I'll revival this charge.
This is blind rage. So we need someone to unduck on top of the big bear that's beating the raid.
I'm heading.
Thank
in.
you.
There's
Wait, someone got him.
That's so cute. I'm sorry.
Breathe deep and die. Venom.
What do I do with this bomb? Oh, I'm a duck. Okay.
Did dispel bear? I mean, yeah.
The bear is getting much lower than the other two.
Isn't this exciting?
Creeping venom.
AOE incoming.
Take you.
Savage charge!
Out of my way, blundering oaf. Charge. Breathe deep and die. Creeping.
Erwin's way behind.
Savage charge!
Poison blue.
Okay, you
Alright,
can
everybody's close.
polymorph other people on normal, it would seem. Which, you know, I applaud, but try not to hit the tanks. I've been hit 3 times.
is very chaotic.
Enter. Take damage.
Hey?
Stand in the flowers. Get rid of the absorb. Once it's off, get out of the flowers.
Your dream.
We res Vixen, please.
Watch your feet.
Dropping tide.
And die.
Chant.
Creeping that
High energy. Charging.
Bertos is a little bit behind.
Watch your feet. Poison blue. Watch your feet.
Or why?
Now Pip is behind.
Wind.
Back off on Airman.
Yeah, stay off Erwin, please. Pip's about 5% behind.
I'm polymorphed.
AOE incoming.
We need unpolymorph on the bear. Thank you.
Poison blue.
No, everybody's at 9%.
Creeping venom.
Alright, off Pip for a bit. More on Erwin.
Breathe deep and die.
Alright. Bertos is behind. Erwin's about to die. Be careful.
It's okay, they're all sub like 3%. Just start killing them.
AOE incoming.
All on Pip.
Nice job, everybody.
There we go.
Yeah, a little chaotic, but nice.
It pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Oh my gosh, there's Manapy.
Ooh, shoulders. Rolled like poop.
Yeah, that means agreed on that.
There's probably enough people needing on stuff today.
What the hell? Christ, computer, what is your problem? Why are you showing my desktop? First of all, it's supposed to be WoW, not desktop. There we go.
The guardian of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
This fight looked fun.
Wow, I like that so much better than a regular elevator.
You are within the verdant
Oh, that was rude.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've been watching Liquid and they blow like all cooldowns on these ads.
so delicate. The slightest disturbance would collapse the entire structure.
That was stupid.
Is there a repair person inside?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the second boss.
Right at his corpse.
Is there a skip?
Go
No,
to
but
the tree and you can run fast. Like great form. Ancient.
I missed.
You run into a circle, you don't have to click on it.
That's fine.
If you need to repair, it's right here.
You could also get back and kill some trash.
Oh! Let's rip.
But don't walk into the plants.
Yeah, no shit.
Did someone send a res?
Won't let me.
Resting.
This is a long ass run back, huh?
Yeah, it's not letting me master it for any reason.
I know the lines
There's a bunch of ads
I
going
can
in
master
on the
it.
backside.
play into the raid. I don't. You're into like boss mechanics, but I don't remember how. Swap after each. Weaver's Burden. Trap the debuff away from the players. Deals combination nature, physical. Okay, and then when she full blooms.
Are those plants following someone?
Yep.
I like how they walk really slowly up the stairs.
Hey, they got little roots. Be nice.
We have a train of plants coming.
He just teleported up here.
You know, it's not really the size of the root that matters.
It's the sway of the leaves.
It's the root of the matter.
It's the size of the pot you put it in.
Right, so during the fight, you'll see like the green lines on the ground. You don't want to cross those unless you absolutely have to. The grass, though, makes it safe to walk through those.
So the green grass is safe to walk on.
Must be eradicated.
Yeah.
Gives you a nice speed boost.
I think everywhere you fight should have that.
The green grass?
Yeah, like after you kill a boss to speed you back to where you get to.
Gotcha. Alright, so there's 2 phases here, and they repeat. So in phase 1, you want to spread out. There's going to be green flowers on the ground. You need to get those to despawn, so just stand in them. They're called surging growth. There's going to be lines that move out from the boss in different directions. I don't know. The video made him look like maybe 10 yards across or something. You don't want to get hit by that line. I think it does a bunch of damage and it stuns you. So move around it if it's coming towards you.
Did anyone see an upgrade guy in here?
Yeah, by
He's next to the repair guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's next to the repair guy.
I think that's it for pretty. I mean, the tanks are going to move out, but you all are going to stay on the boss. In phase 2, we split the raid when the boss reaches full energy. Group 1 will go to the left on green. Group 2 will go to the right side where purple is. We're going to have a buff that basically grows the grass, so you'll be able to follow us without touching the lines. There's going to be an add to kill on each side. There's going to be a frontal cone, green swirlies, and the ads cannot touch the lines. They have to stay in the section they are. Were you going to say something, Billy?
I'm gonna use orange because I can see that.
Okay.
There aren't any phases, so we can hear on pull.
Yeah, odds were orange and evens were purple.
Yeah, and that's fine, Galaxy. I don't think it matters here because phase 1
Okay.
and 2 just repeats until she's dead.
Okay, yeah, and we can adjust later if we need to.
We gonna keep her up in that front section?
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just move off to the side when we get our thing.
I don't think you can move her.
I guess we'll save healing cooldowns for phase 2 during Unravel. We'll do same order. We'll do Morgan, Vix, Drop, myself, Runkle.
Did you say the thing about the spears?
I did not.
She got spears on random players, and if you make it this is particularly for the melee, if you just back up a few steps so the spear goes through the line, it supposedly lessens the impact.
And crossing these lines is not just damage, it's a stacking dot every time you cross one. One, 2, 3, 4.
Flask check.
7, 8, 9. Huh. I thought it was only an 8 boss raid. Still, this will be number 6.
4, 3,
I'm not unhappy.
1. You bring disorder. The dream bind Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Cannot change.
The circles are out. Those need to be soaked.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction. Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
A flawed design.
There's more flowers to soak.
Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity.
Why did I get
The dream bind.
Taunt boss.
It's like the laser beam.
A flawed design.
Watch your step.
Why am I? Oh.
Transition. Imperfect.
Oh wait, we gotta. Fuck.
Let's get to your sides.
A flawed
Shockwave.
design. All agents of change must be purged.
I forgot I'm supposed to be in that circle. I just saw a ground effect and was like, ah, get away.
The dream bind.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity. Dodge. Tethered to destruction.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity. The dream bind.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
Do those lines spawn in predetermined places?
Nope, I don't think so.
There's some little dots that you'll see falling from the ceiling towards 2 points right in front of the boss, and there will be a line between those 2 dots once it hits the floor.
Okay. I've been standing in the center and I get hit all the time. Maybe the center is not the spot to be.
So did the explosion between
Yeah.
phase 1 and 2 kill most people?
Not me. I couldn't see those lines. I was trying to do something and stood right in them like an idiot.
Yeah, I was in the middle of some lines, like literally in the middle.
Lag, can you pick a healer up and we'll wipe it up?
I have a soul stone.
Alright, then let's die.
Easily
I thought it was gonna let me go the whole way to the bottom.
We'll change the cooldowns to the rain.
I'm gonna put Jeeves in the back.
I need a minute, guys.
I hate when they drill a mechanic into you and then make a fight that completely changes that rule. Like, circle around boss, always bad. Except for this fight where we have to stand in it, it's tanks.
Right.
That's why my group didn't have any grass on the first intermission.
Oh, you ran out of the circle?
Yeah, my brain went circle bad. Oh, that frame rate. What did you do? Hmm. That's just Sims. 'Tis how it be.
With the green flower things that spawn, is it better for us to spread out and make sure that each one of them has someone soaking it, or is it better for us to eliminate them quickly by stacking people in one or two?
You want to stack to get rid of them faster.
Yeah.
There doesn't need to be like 6 people in one, but 2 or 3 is fine.
Dre, are you back?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
You got to tell me when you say you need a minute.
Sorry. I was waiting for that.
Chicken and egg, chicken and egg.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
All right, Victor, coming up. During the rain.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity.
All right. Your next spike, more.
Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity. Imperfect.
Your next drop.
The dream binds.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
I'm gonna need to fix the setting because I'm not seeing all of the things coming.
Restore order.
Get 2 sides, kill your ad.
Shockwave.
All agents of change must be purged.
Okay, the lines might be in different places.
I'll get this one.
The dream binds.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity.
Dodge.
Help soak the circle.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Bring calamity.
Already got next one. Run cool. Oh, you're dead.
The
Yeah, I'm down.
dream binds.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
A flawed design.
Nope, that was dumb.
Transition.
Restore order.
Get to your sides.
Imperfect.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
AoE.
You threaten the dream.
You got a cooldown on more?
Your existence
40 seconds.
will be
Alright, I'll cheat you.
Let's get a healer up.
The dream binds.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity.
Got one.
Dodge.
Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Run out.
Did we res 2
Watch
healers,
your
I guess?
A flawed design.
Watch your step.
We cannot change. Tethered
Dodge.
to destruction.
Taunt boss.
Just run that out.
Watch your step.
Imperfect.
We'll definitely get it next one.
Jody's. Was close.
Don't release.
6%.
Don't release.
Easily corrected.
I noticed when we're standing in the green circles, people aren't moving out of the green circle to dodge the waves coming. And I can tell you, at least for me, they kind of disappear on my screen when they get next to the green circle.
Okay.
I think I died that way at least.
So I don't know how to fix it.
It looks like the lines are shorter, close towards the boss.
Yeah, they spread out.
Those soak circles, do they appear around people or in like predetermined spots?
It seems like it's quite random. I was watching it quite a bit. The worst part is, at least for Evoker, some of them get a little too far where you can't do damage.
Did you say something? Sure, if you want to.
We have like
slurp me up
18
a soda.
hunters, so you should be good.
The dark reddish one would be great.
Can turtle that circle to help soak it. I didn't pay attention if I didn't get the dot while turtled while crossing.
Standing in the circle doesn't do damage to you. It does raid by damage longer if people don't stand in it.
Yeah, the dot is what you get when you go through those lines that are coming out from the bus. Unless you're going through the green grass.
Yeah, we should start off split up. So at least in the first portion, we have enough people in each quadrant, so we don't have to go through any lines.
Yeah, everybody should be. Like that's a good point. Everybody should be spread out, especially range, so that we have all the quadrants covered, all the little areas.
And while the lines change when we come back, they were the same as they were during the second phase of that the first time.
Okay.
We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not belong here.
Don't forget pots.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have that on my...
Dream binds.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Alright, Vic.
Watch your
First
step.
bird. Oh, Morgan.
Yeah, I don't even know what killed me yet.
Drinking.
Dodge.
Let's get her up.
Verdant Matrix for 108.
It's running through lines.
Run out. Run out.
I'm
Watch your
having a
step.
hard time seeing the blue on blue, but I will figure that out.
It's hard to see.
If you see the cracks on the ground, that's where the barrier appears. It's not every crack, but it's a good guideline.
Taunt boss.
Lines are coming out.
There are circles to soak.
Watch your step.
Transition.
Protect the dream.
All right, get to your sides.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
All agents of change must be purged.
Failure standing in a line.
Sorry.
Alright, well, we can get this next one.
Tethered to destruction.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alterations bring calamity.
Lines are coming.
Dodge.
The dream binds.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Cannot change. The dream binds.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
Transition.
Restore order.
Get to your sides. Now, when you run over, make sure you're following the tank. Make sure you're not crossing lines without being in the grass.
Shockwave.
Same for running back.
I think running back, everybody gets a buff.
Okay.
I'll revival next.
I have Trank also if you need it.
Tide's up as well.
Go to revival now.
Tethered to destruction.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch
Right,
your
you
step.
Trank, Morgan.
Cannot change.
Thorn before you get the bird.
Dodge.
Need people soaking back here.
Hey.
Or not.
It was actually really clean. Good job.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well, dear
I
one.
think that's.
Be wary,
Oh, thank you,
heroes.
dear.
The seed of life is volatile.
I think that is not. Not. I mean, it's probably a little bit of an upgrade, but.
Look at that trinket.
I know, I'm jelly of that trinket.
Yeah, Spawner really wanted it. I don't like how I can't knead on it, but whatever.
Yeah, it's got intelligence. It sucks.
Can I get a revive or a release right here?
I'll raise you.
We'll get you.
I got him.
I think that trinket is a lot of classes abyss or close to it.
Gotta be.
It's in most of the APLs.
I know it's warlocks.
Are we continuing?
No, because we have 3 minutes.
With this seed of life, we are one step
We can do it.
closer to
I believe in
stopping
us.
Yeah.
The seeds of
Who
life.
knows? It'd be
Portal
alright.
goes.
Well, thanks everyone. That was fun.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, really nice job tonight. Like we went 6 of 9 on Tuesday, so
Lend your strength to hasten their growth.
try to watch videos on the next 3 fights. We'll hopefully clear this place out Thursday.
Which one is the fight that has the yellow line kind of half circle, and there's 2 of them? Because I was watching one of them, and I thought it was this one, and I'm like, where is it?
So before everybody like leaves, like, if we open the path now, will it stay open for Thursday?
Probably
No.
not. No.
At least there's no trash to this point, so we should just be able to walk in and do this.
I mean, it's probably tied to the next boss.
Right.
Oh, built the bridge.
Good job.
Oh, well, a fiery death bridge.
Oh, one of those. Thursday.
I'm gonna cheat.
Thanks, guys.
We
That
need
was
at
really
least
fun.
one warlock, apparently.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yep, night all.
Good
I
night.
just want to see what's up.
Night all.
Hi, everyone.
Get him, Galaxy. He has a weapon for me. Go get him.
Uh-huh.
There's a weapon for all of us.
Ooh.
What's one? Got some nice trinkets. No weapon though.
Leggett is getting a weapon for me.
Ashes of the Ember Soul. That's another one that's in like almost every APL.
So Elf, I'm a big proponent of wanting to do the Dawn of the Infinite Mythic pluses.
Okay.
Apparently Gorehowl is now my best in slot this season.
That kind of makes sense.
Well, apart from legendary.
Right.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of info on the legendary, which is, you know.
Well, because it hasn't like
All right.
dropped yet. Because
Let's
it
go
drops
ahead
off probably
and-
the last boss.
We will silence them. And we'll do one of these because that's it for me tonight. We actually did really good. Thursday. Thursday we'll be trying to do the last 3. There's literally no trash to Smolderon. I don't know what's between Smolderon and Tindril. So we'll see if we can power through all three and then maybe even start into Heroic on Thursday. But yeah, we shall see what happens. But until then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.